What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special day. It's new car day, new project. You've been asking for a while for me to just build my own thing, not a Fast and Furious car. So I decided to trick you out just a little bit on Instagram, because there's a lot of people thinking that we were going to build Johnny Trent S2000 with that car, but it's not the case. This is actually a 2005 AP2, and what is special about this car, I'm actually a second owner, and also it is bond stock. So a car like this in this condition is super rare. Plus this car has got some cool feature like the hard top. So it's going to be fun. I don't want to do some radical stuff to that car because, you know, this is a rare S2000. I don't want to ruin or alter the value of the car if I decide to sell it at some point. But I'm definitely going to do some cool stuff. Plus, we are at a new shop. So in this video, I'm going to show you a little bit more about my new S2000 and also the new shop. So let's go. Before this video starts, I just want to mention one thing. Over the course of the past 2 months, there's been a ton of stuff happening in my life, so that's why I haven't posted all that much. At first, I was supposed to film the whole process of getting the S2000, which I bought sight unseen, by the way, but there was some complication and stuff like that, so that's why I wasn't able to post all this process on the YouTube channel before, so I'm sorry for that. Also, I went to pick up my Honda Ridgeline 2021 Black Edition Honda Ridgeline, which is going to be a project on the channel. I was also supposed to make a video about that truck, but at least you can see some image the day I picked up the truck. But you're going to see a bunch more stuff over the next few months about the S2000 and the Ridgeline. It's gonna be a nice combo at the racetrack, I feel like, with the S2000 on the trailer, with the truck pulling the S2000. It's gonna be awesome. But guys, like I said, I'm sorry for the lack of update over the past 2 months. Like I said, it was like a crazy roller coaster ride. I really hope I'll be able to post more and more videos in the upcoming months. I'm just trying to find, you know, a schedule in order to post more videos for you. But anyway, enjoy today's video. You're going to love it. The new shop, the new projects and everything. Let's go. So welcome to the new background for the upcoming videos. This is the new shop. It's super awesome. By the way, as you can see, we've got a ton of projects, restorations, luxury cars, muscle cars. There's even a GTO Judge in the back. Porsches. We are selling exotic cars in the S2000 in its glory. As you can see, the car looks amazing. Of course, the car will need a full detailing because there's some swirls on it, there's some dings, there's some stuff, but the base is awesome for the project. It's gonna be awesome. And as you can see, I already did some minor change to the car. As you can see, like the black badges, the JDM side markers on the car. I'm not sure if it's JDM or 2008 and up. Clear side markers on the car, the hard top on the car also, which looks awesome. There was, if you look at some older pictures on my Instagram, there was a trailer hitch on the car, yes, but it was not for towing, it was for carrying bikes, but we removed that, and also I changed the tires. The car looks amazing. As you can see, the interior is pretty clean. And by the way, huge shout out to Tuxmat, who sent me their all-season carpets for the car. It's awesome. If you're daily driving an S2000, you definitely need those floor mats. I'm going to show you a little bit more soon, but this is the car, and I'm so excited about this. I really hope you're going to love this new project because I'm super excited. You know how much I love old Japanese cars, and this one is no exception. So here's underneath the hood of my 2005 Honda S2000. This is a 2.2. This is an AP2. If you don't know, the AP1 got the 2-liter, 240 horsepower. This one is an AP2, so 2.2 liter with 238 horsepower supposedly.
And also this is the last year of the cable throttle body. So these are, from what I've heard, the best one to play with. No driver's assist whatsoever, and the bigger motor, so that's the best. This car so far drives like new, feels like new. There's some blemishes, don't know if you can see, but the paint is not perfect. This car has been driven, not too many miles, 80,000 miles on this car, but still there's like some rock chips and stuff over the front. We are going to do a full paint restoration on this car at some point during winter time. I'm still driving the car because it's new to me, but I'm going to send the car to detailing pretty soon. We are going to install aero bits like the front lips, the OEM front lips, maybe a spoiler, I don't know, definitely some wheels and a suspension.
Like most of my projects, one of the main sponsors on this build is going to be JRP. They are going to help me out finding all the parts I need for this build, which is going to be super helpful. And I look forward to have many partners on this build because it's going to be a fun one. It's not going to be by any means a SEMA build. Well, I don't think so. I need to keep this car as drivable as possible, but it's going to be definitely a very good looking S2000. So here's an inside view of the S2000. The car so far is pretty much bone stock, except the shift knob, the JDM shift knob right there. And like I said earlier, the hardtop, which looks awesome from the inside. And the Tux mat, sorry they are a bit dirty, but the Tux mat floor mat for the S2000, it covers up the whole floor, which is perfect for me. As a daily driver, this is perfect. And I'm going to put the same thing into my Ridgeline, but go check them out. Tux mat. If you want Tux mat floor mats for your car, I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. Whether you're driving S2000, a Ridgeline, or any other brand of cars, they make a floor mat for you, so check them out. When I bought the car, there were some old Yokohama tires. They were completely dried out. So in order to just stay safe, I decided to just throw on a bunch of Hankook Ventus RS4 tires. They are not the best in these kind of weather that we have right now, but at least the 4 tires are the same, so the car drives okay. But I'm going to install new tires, a different brand, definitely Toyo tires next year. They've been on all my project cars since day one, so of course I'm going to run Toyo tires. I'm not sure if I'm going to run the R1R just like my Civic Type R or the Proxys Sports, but definitely I'll be running Toyo tires on the new wheel setup. I'm still not sure also on what kind of setup I want to run on the car. Do I want like a square setup or a staggered setup? Staggered means narrower in the front, wider in the back, just like the OEM factory setup. I'm not going to run 18s. I want to keep the 17s on the car, but it's going to be awesome. I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome. Okay, so now that you saw the S2000, the new project, I'm just going to run you through what we are doing at the shop. You may remember that kind of Corvettes. I own exactly the same thing. If you want to see the video about my car, I can leave some links around here, but you're going to see mine is a 71, this is a 72, but since I know a little bit about Corvettes, I'm now in charge of this build. We need to fix some stuff with the windows, common problem with the C3s, but other than that, this car was completely restored. As you can see, the interior look super nice, beautiful C3. It's a 72, like I said, with the 350, so small hood, but it's a beautiful car. The front valance has been changed also. It's a bit more like 76, but other than that, it's pretty much stuck. We also got the GTO in the back right there. We are converting that car to a fuel injection system, so it's going to be much more reliable. It's going to be fun to drive and like a better response, throttle response. But
You're going to see more about this car on the channel, that's for sure.
And by the way, the shop here is called LGS Performance. We are a distributor of many performance brands. So if you want something, I'm going to leave the link of our website in the description, because whether you live in the States, Canada, or whatsoever, you can actually buy from us. So I'm going to leave the link in the description. If you want some performance part, hit me up. It's gonna be my pleasure to help you out. But I feel like this place is gonna be something very good for me and all my projects. It's so different than before. You may remember the old shop. I was working on truck and stuff like that, and it was not that fun. But now with the new place, I can actually work on cars like mine and old cars. It's awesome. And also, you know, I'm a sucker for Porsches, so I call that motivation. I see this car every day, and at some point, mark my word, I'm going to buy a 911, that's for sure. But anyway, it was just a small video to tell you a little bit more about the new projects, the new shop, but most definitely the S2000 behind me. So guys, if you like that video, please don't forget to leave a little thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the next one. Goodbye.